That move comes back so quick. Here, booster fuel. Oh.
저쪽인가?
That's a really high jump, man. Right into the explosions. Call back Tux. Undefined species. Welcome. I've been waiting for you. It is my master's wish that you die. Right here. Right now. What? My power. It's flowing in reverse. My wounds, they're opening up again. No, Master, don't take away my power, please. Are you choosing this kid over me? No, this can't be happening. I won't allow it, even if I must go against your wishes. Come, Black Lamb. I'll kill you and reclaim my place. I'll sacrifice you like the lamb you are. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. And this is it, callback. level up. Ah, double S. Teamwork buff. Did you know, depending on the level of your character, when you create another character, you get a useful buff. Teamwork buff button. Buffs are granted depending on the level of the character. Once you reach level 20 with each of your characters, you receive a teamwork buff depending on the characters. Okay. Damage bonus during power save +1. Who? That was a close one. $532, $576. $176. There we go. 115, 122. $328. It's nice and all, but you know, it doesn't. It gives me a. It's like personal trade only. It doesn't give me the special stat boost for tunings. It's not that great. It's a level. It's like my first level 30, but it's not. It's not that good. Skull Queen Sight. I could honestly probably break most of this stuff down if I don't need it. I'll break it down into chromatic phase elements. But since these are materials, I might need them to craft a weapon or something. Oh, done. You got rid of those lightning buggers. Our equipment is functioning normally again. That's annoying static is gone too. And now I can finally relax and take a nap. Ignore that. Anyway, thanks. I hope you'll continue to help us out. You defeated Callback Tux. Incredible. But he got away. We could have caught him. He seemed pretty desperate. That was odd. He's usually very confident. He said something about being abandoned by ash and dust. Yes, it looks like your analysis was correct. Judging from his reaction, Callback's source of power must be ash and dust. When he had that power, he could pass the advantage against us. But ash and dust seem to have taken that power back for themselves. I don't know why, but it seems they're interested in you? They've lost interest in Callback. They used Callback to lure you in and took Callback power away from him at the last second. He was in a weak and confused state during your fight, and eventually had to retreat. This means Ash and Dust really betrayed their loyal follower. That's really kind of despicable. And they're so fickle. They abandoned Callback and presumably their original plans just because they were interested in you. Well, when you have so much power, it doesn't really matter because you could do whatever you want, really. Like, it doesn't, like, it's not like anyone can really stop you. Dust a Callback. What do you think their goal is? Why do they want to take over Goro? Actually, I don't know. At first, I thought Callback was simply collaborating with them to destroy as well, but Callback said his plans isn't about destruction. Considering what Ash or Dust said, I don't know if their plan was that simple after all. But anyway, it's clear the destruction of Goro and Usuel is part of it. Our response to this is still clear. We must stop Callback plans and arrest him. Let's focus on that for now. Your defeat of Callback is a great start. He's on a retreat now. It's time for us to go on the offensive finally. Let me just report the situation to HQ, then I'll get started on a plan. This call might take a while. I have something special to ask HQ. 394. Random option for stats.
임무에 집중해 주세요.
알리고 싶으면
Hey, wait. Do you know Dr. June by any chance? The other day I gave Dr. June my costume to upgrade. I haven't heard from her. I don't want to go ask her about it myself. Why don't you want to ask her yourself? Are you two on bad terms? No, but she keeps asking me if I want to upgrade my body with a rocket ninja or tank treads. She's a horrible, terrible, unbelievably scary woman. I don't want to be anywhere near her. I see. So, what's the costume? Yeah, about that. Dr. June could probably explain it better than me. So as long as you're headed there, ask Dr. June about costumes. She'll tell you all you need to know.
길이 없으면
약도 파니까
달리면서 만든다.
Say hi, welcome. You look down, is something wrong? Yes, I'm in a crisis. Wikis drive me crazy sometimes. I always run out of battery while playing games, but I find a wiki that describes how to tweak my console. The problem is that I don't have all the materials. I have that same problem. Can you send me the link? Of course, it's so much better than having to constantly recharge the console. Sounds great. I'll pick up some for both of us then. What do you need? It takes steel fragment extending tentacles. With those, I can hook the console up to an industrial use high voltage battery. Got it. I'll find plenty. Okay, keep in mind they'll only last for a few uses, so we'll need a lot of them. I'm on it.
보세요. 약도 파니까 사가세요.
Did you find them okay? Oh, good. I hope this works. I won't ever have to look up from my games again. Thank you so much. Here, I hope this helps you out. Found inside the bodies of dimensional monsters, active around dimension, used for manufacture and supplies of gear.
힘내세요.
Good thing I always keep material.
꿀꿀아.
Come on, think. Commander Son, what are you thinking about? Oh, say hi. You see, now that you said callback Tuck's running, he's out of our hair for a little while, right? So I'm thinking we could give Operation Ride or Die another shot. But I can't think of a good way to do it. What's the problem? Well, the biggest problem is we need the micro compressor that's still sitting outside the girl shield. It's a rough terrain, so it'll be hard to recover via helicopter. But we can't just tell Ron to go get it, because Hexabusa can't make it through the girl shield carrier of the micro suppressor. Could go with the special unit and get it on foot, but that's not it. It's on difficulties. Can't think of anything that's our chance. Maybe just give it some time. Whenever I don't know how to beat a dungeon in the game, I make sure to save and I think it through. Sometimes if you wait, the solution will come to you. I hope so. I know, I need sugar, my brain's tired. Go buy me some snacks from the convenience store. Sure, I can do that, but what about the money? Haha, if you say it's for me, it'll be on the house. Don't worry, just go get some snacks for Sally. I don't get it. What's wrong, Commander Sally? You look perplexed. The problem's with my gun. It won't fire. Maybe it just needs a good cleaning? No, I always keep my weapons clean. I think something's broken, and none of my men knows the first thing about firearm repair. Maybe Sean, that guy from Vultures, know how to fix it. Oh, I never thought of that. That's not a bad idea. Here, take my gun to Sean. I know you two have got it close, so it's probably better for you to ask rather than me.
천천히.
Say hi, what is it? Hey, did you lose a bet with Commander Song or something? She said if I talk to you, I'd get the snacks for free. I lost to her in rock, paper, scissors. I agreed to give her 100 free bags if she won. If I won, she was going to buy me a new game console. Then later I found out that Commander Song has some special training. She could tell what the other person is going to pick up by looking at their arm muscles. That's amazing, but it seems like such a useless skill. Hey, when you're betting 100 bag of chips, that's one of the best skills. Oh, by the way, I have something for you. There was another letter at the convenience store mailbox. Is it for callback Tux again? I don't think so. It didn't come in a black envelope anyway. It says it's from the leader of the squatters. The leader of the squatters? What does he want? I don't know. Take it and go read it with Miss Kim. I'll deliver the stacks to Commander Song myself.
또 오세요. 임무가 더 위험해졌.
What's wrong? Oh, say hi. Well, I've been asking HQ for more information, and honestly, all they're doing is giving a runaround. They won't tell me anything, so I'm a little irritated. What information are you asking for? About Ash and Dust and Callback Tux. So, you did ask. It's all very fishy. I get the strong sense that they know more than they're telling. Anyway, we'll see. After we finish this mission, I'm going to do my best to find out more, even if I have to hack into the Union's classified files myself. Don't get into trouble. More importantly, though the squatter sent us another letter. Oh, really? Let me see. This is good news, say how the refugees are going to help us. They say there's a passage underneath the Goro shield that only the squatters know about. They're offering to take us to it. If we use that, we'll be able to get straight to the area where the microsuppressor is. Well, that's great, but why are they showing us? Don't they want to keep it a secret? If we tell Union, they'll shut it down right away. The squatters will lose their one way in and out of Goro. They're probably aware of it.
According to the letter, most of the squatters deeply regret their decision to ally with Callback Tugs. They regret being lured in by his promise of money and power. And like you, they want to fight against Callback, even if it means risking everything they have. Your efforts moved them, Seha. Whoa. Well, I guess I feel reassured. Yes, it's great to see that Hope is still alive. I'll contact the squatters right away. Hang on a sec.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Okay, we finalized the plan. Commander Song, the special unit, and the group of squatters are headed to the secret passage. The squatters will help us get the suppressor inside the shield. And that's whether we anticipate problems. Aliens are still everywhere inside the shield. We need Phase Force users to provide a proper escort from that point on. Got it. So where do I come in? Thanks to the special unit, the trains inside the shield have been repaired. The full-size suppressor is still intact and active, but I think we'll be able to get the train moving. Our plan is to use that train to transport the microsuppressor here. But while it's in around, it will almost certainly have to deal with aliens. Okay, so while the train is moving, I'll have to get rid of the aliens that appear, right? That's right, they're already waiting for you. Go to train 426.
임무에 집중해 주세요.
언제나 여러분 곁에 있는 벌처스입니다.
Hello, what can I do for you? I think Commander Song gun is broken. Can you take a look at it? Fix your guns is my specialty. Give it to me. It looks like the standard special unit gun frame, but it's got a lot of added parts. I've never seen such a detailed modification. Some of these mods increase the rate of firing, and the barrel was reinforced to prevent it from overheating and to increase firing rate. But then that made it too heavy. This thing weighs as much as a mortar barrel. Are you sure this is used for actual combat? I think so. If that's true, this gun must have been specially modified by a master for a great shooter. However, some of the parts are really old. They're broken, so the weapon is no longer fired. Unfortunately, modifying these detailed parts is beyond my capabilities. But don't worry, because there's always a way to fix a weapon.
위험 지역에 들어가.
As you already know, refugees from all over the place have taken shelter in Guro. They come from all walks in life, including some talented engineers. One of them is a master gun craftsman from Afghanistan. He used to make guns against his will in many tropical regions, and finally relocated here. But then our government also forced him to make guns in exchange for long-term visa. The first chance he got, he ran away, and now he's hiding out in the Guro district. If anyone can fix the gun, it's him. But like I said, he doesn't make guns anymore, so I can't guarantee that he'll agree to repair this gun. But I might be able to persuade him if you do a favor for me. So nothing is free. What do you want me to do? I have to collect some closure motion data. I'll install a capture device on your gear. If you clear a certain operation area, this device will automatically collect data for me. That said, to get the best motion data possible, I need you to clear the area as efficiently as you can. I think Shrine 426 is good for the operation area. Do your best to score a high rank
다음
there.
또 보셨습니다.
코스튬 때문에
Ah, yes, what is it? Ryan said she requested a costume upgrade. She wanted to know if it's done yet. Oh, you mean Agent Ryan's costume? Actually, I've been on an urgent assignment from headquarters. It's a mission to replace the body parts of a special unit officer with artificial organs and limbs. The chance of success is low, but if it succeeds, we will have created a powerful special unit officer with an artificial body and a human brain. Anyway, I was so busy remotely performing the mechanical augmentation procedure that I forgot about her costume. It's all good though. I'll tell you about costumes and how to upgrade them. This information will be very useful to you later, so listen carefully. Ryan's Rider jacket, 1 star.
코스튬 때문에 온 건가?
Let me explain about costumes and their upgrade. A costume means every visible piece of clothes you can wear. It looks like plain cloth, but actually it's protective gear made from phase fibers, and it can withstand your phase force. And costumes can be upgraded using phase fibers. It's simple. Talk to me when you're ready to request an upgrade. Let us start with some practice, shall we? Now, upgrade Ryan's Rider jacket.
당신의 몸을 소중히 하세요.
Try upgraded costume. Your costume performance will increase greatly.
과학적이에요.
Talk to Dr. Junior and Hub to upgrade costumes. Higher grade costumes provide enhanced performance.
지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요. 당신을 위한 스킬 큐브가 있어요.
Okay. Upgrade costume. And I need to upgrade Ron. Sample phase fiber. Yes. Okay, so what that said basically is even if we fail, the costume will be fine, but the materials we use will be consumed still. Max HP bonus 180. 2-star costume.
당신의 몸을 소중히 하세요. 코스튬 때문에 온 건가?
Your costume has been upgraded. Well done. You seem to have gotten the hang of it. The costumes you equip can also be upgraded. In case you didn't know, you can upgrade your costume to further enhance your abilities. I will give this rider jacket to Asian Ryan myself as an apology for being late. Thanks for helping. Here's a reward. Please take it. Phase Fiber. Use either to tune stats of a 1-star costume or upgrade to a 2-star costume.
또 만나죠. 그러죠. 먹과 기능 모두를 고려해서 코스튬을 착용하세요.
I'm going to take off all my stuff right now.
지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요.
And try to do this again.
과학적 지원이 필요해 보이는군요.
I'm not gonna upgrade this. I need 70 phase fiber? Oh man. Okay, never mind. I won't be upgrading any of that stuff anytime soon.
스킬 레벨을 항상 체크하세요. 지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요.
Does this give me any stats?
지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요.
I gotta just keep it like this for now.
지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요.
Complete. Complete. Select all. New Year's event. Okay. Until I can find a better one, honestly. No point in me trying to actually. That's the same thing. So I find one that's above 532. I can't really do anything with it. I have my materials. Suspended phase fiber. Obtained by salvaging a 1-star costume. But how do I get costumes? Can I just get like 3 costumes? Time to go to skirmish. We have 20 more minutes for this session. And then I actually have to go and do something. kill. Grab that. Need to pick up everything I can, as long as it's a weapon for it, so I can outfit. Alpha phase energy. We're not just finished fighting Calm, man. It can't be that.
우리 게임하러 가도 되겠지?
And did it with S rank. I always try to get double S or above. I think it's really bad if you just get single S. Like, it's not like it's really hard to get S rank. No, you gotta try real hard to follow mission, honestly. We did it. We really did it. We brought the micro suppressor all the way here. So all we have to do is now install the micro suppressor on Hexabooster. Yes, although there are still a couple of things. We don't exactly have the right facilities to do the installation here. What then? We did all that for nothing? No, hold on. Let me tell you about your next mission. To install the micro suppressor on Hexabooster, we need the proper facilities. We can't do it here in the station, but luckily there's a place to grow that we can. It's in NK Plaza where the squatters are. Why is a place like that in NK Plaza? Because of Callback. Remember how he turned NK Plaza into a kind of factory to produce his briefcases? The squatters will be there too, so you'll have plenty of help. We're using Callback's own stuff against them. So our next step is to move everything on the Callback Plaza. There aren't any intact train lines that lead directly into NK Plaza, so we'll have to do it on foot. My team will be in charge of moving it, so don't worry about that. Our team's job is to keep the path clear of aliens. We'll take a route through two primary areas, Goro District and Rooftop Ruins, where we get a good technical view of the landscape. If we're attacked in either location, we'll have trouble. You want us to clean up Goro District and Rooftop Ruins then. I'll take care of the aliens, you just focus on the transportation.
위험지역에 들어갈 땐
You've attained a high rank, well done. While you were gone, I went to see the master of gun craftsman. At first, he turned me down flat. I even offered him a great deal of money, but he didn't give a better eye. But then he saw the gun you brought. Surprisingly, the gun was modified by the master gun craftsman himself. While looking at the gun, he was mumbling this whole time. Something about a devil. A devil? I think that's from a video game. What did he mean? I'm not sure, but I think he was talking about the owner of this gun. Anyway, after that, the master gun craftsman went ahead and repaired the gun. He even enhanced its performance. His skill was just magical, so I guess that completes the mission. All right, because of the way she fights.
언제나 여러분 곁에 있는 벌.
The only thing we have left to do now is to return the gun to its owner. I already asked her over. Here she comes. Oh, Jennifer, you're okay. Jennifer Jackson 3. That's the name of my gun. Let me see. Wait, you look like you've gained some weight. You feel much heavier. The master gun craftsman made some modification. Now it weights as much as a rocket launcher. Is that so? That's okay. I always like my gun on the beefy side. Good. I need to test it right now. Come with me, Seha. I'm going to eliminate all the enemies in the Guru district. You're on my back.
다음에 또 보셨습니다.
Oh. Clear the warmaw. What is this? Monster doll body, 776. Okay. Elite trinket, find all. Six, that's word. Yes. And I don't even have to upgrade it either. It's already at a high tier. Which means that I already have buffs on it. Oh, it hasn't been enhanced. It hasn't been tuned yet. Oh, that's something. Fast recovery counters. Okay. What is this? Mountable turret. Calls on a turret as backup. The turret attacks nearby dimensional monsters. Is this a one? Oh yeah, this is a one use. I think the only way I could possibly ever think of using that, like to be honest, is if I'm fighting a boss that's pretty hard. I'm gonna have to dump some of this stuff into my bank.
충성! 구로에 파견 나온 송은이야.
I don't even use resurrection capsules like that. That's it. Can I not stack these?
특경대도 널 백업할
Okay,
거야. 빨리 끝내고 놀자고. 이리 좀 와봐. 안 됐어.
Instantly increase enhancement of item below +10 to +10.
빨리
What?
끝내고 놀자고.
Oh, I'm definitely saving this. I'm saving this for when I reach my level 60s to level 70s. Because right now leveling is not difficult simply because there is a lot of stuff to do. And since I could do multiple tasks at the same time and get experience chains, it's not really a problem. Alright, let's see. An additive used for enhancement reduces the cost of enhancement. I'm gonna put those there so I can use that up. And so they only stack up to 49, I'm guessing. All right.
빨리 덤벼. 날 시간 없다고.
This is Commander Saul. I'm at the operation area. The operation commences now. Objective is to eliminate all enemies. Let's go. My body is ready. You see, psych. Don't do anything stupid though. Woo-hoo. Oh, I'm really liking this guy. I'm really liking this weapon now. Mock Stalker.
아프가니스탄이 생각나는 걸?
Oh, fire! Second one out. That's nice.
이게 내 플레이야.
딱 고치자고.
Got these shades because they never break. Corroded condenser and all that.
아프가니스탄이 생각나는 걸?
This feels great. You see what Jennifer 4 can do? And so now it's the 4th. Yes, it's like my gun is born again. Her firepower is much greater than before. Who did the modifications anyway? I only ever met one person who could do a decent modification on my Jennifer. He's a master gun craftsman from Afghanistan. He's a refugee living in Guru now. Really? He's a Guru? Oh my god, he's alive. I thought he was locked up in some warlord's prison somewhere. By the way, the craftsman said something about a devil when he saw the gun. My nickname. I used to work as a mercenary in Afghanistan and people were terrified of me. But I didn't like the job, so I got out of there and took him with me. It was quite a spectacular escape. Why don't you go see him? I can't. If I see him, I have to arrest him. I'm just glad that he's still alive. Besides, he's kind of afraid of me. Why is he afraid of you? You say you helped him escape from Afghanistan, did you? Well, we had some scrapes when we were escaping. One time, we had to fight off a whole battalion. Sometimes we ran out of food and had to eat snakes and frogs alive. He didn't want to eat them, so I had to force feed him. No wonder he's afraid of you. Anyway, I'm so glad to hear that he's still alive. And he fixed my Jennifer. Thank you so much. I want you to have this. Keep it safe. Oh, man.
널 백업할 거야.
Okay.
안 됐어.
I don't know how to use these.
안 됐어. 이리 좀 와봐.
Oh no, these are consumables which you use on the field. Okay, never mind. So if I need my attack thing to constantly just help me out, its skill replenishes over time. So I will use this so it can use its skill, so it could use it pretty much back to back. Okay. So if I ever come across a boss that I'm having trouble with, because my pet currently does 400% times my own attack right now. So yeah.
안 됐어.
This is instant MP recovery. I need to get more V's on my other character also. But I think we are at time for our first session because I need to go to the washroom and do some stuff. So I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have enjoyed this session. And
You got me like